Hi, my name is Maxim and I'm a trainee here in the Bristol office and I am the captain of this boat.
Apparently, my name's Ian Mayer. I'm also a trainee here in the Bristol office and definitely the engine room.
Today we are launching the fundraising campaign for St Peters Hospice. We are competing in the Devizes to Westminster International Canoe Race this Easter, starting on Saturday the 15th of April and running for the next 24, 25, 26 hours. The challenge is to kayak a K2 from Devizes in Wiltshire all the way along the Kennet and Avon Canal to London and finish under Westminster Bridge. A total distance of 125 miles, which is the equivalent of almost 5 marathons, and involves us canoeing and then portaging 77 times. A portage, for anybody who doesn't know, is a time where we come across an obstacle like a weir or a lock, and we have to come up, pull up the side, alongside, jump out, pick up the boat, put it on our shoulders, run around the lock, put it back in.
The training programme to date has been fairly brutal. It started back in August last year with me actually trying to paddle one of these racing boats. From then we've done a lot of training all through the dark nights, all through the winter, ice on the boat, frozen water all around, freezing cold. We've done 3 times a week of kayaking plus running plus gym sessions, and there's a lot less of us now than there was when we started.
We've been doing fantastic things since we started the relationship in the beginning of January. We first of all started with a launch where they came into the office to tell us about some wonderful things that they've been doing. But before that I went to visit the hospice and got a real good insight into what they're doing and the care that they provide and what they do with all the resources they receive. It's been a really tough time for the office here in Bristol because last year we lost one of our colleagues and friends, Robert Pope, and he received treatment in the hospice last year, and we've decided as a business that for the next 2 years we're going to be supporting the hospice to help raise money in order to fund some of the redevelopment costs.
St Peters Hospice is an amazing place. It's difficult to talk about, but unfortunately they cared for my sister in the last days of her life, just over 5 years ago. And the support that they provide for both those who are terminally ill and the families who go there, it can't be rivaled. As a peaceful place where nothing is too much trouble for anyone who's there, the care that the staff take is something unfortunately very few get to see, or fortunately for them in one sense. But it needs support. It needs over £300 million a year to fund the whole nationwide hospice movement, and this is our only one in Bristol, so it matters.
And we need your help. We need you to spread the word through the Facebook page, which is DW17SPH. There are plenty of videos with a little bit of humour on there for each of you. And also, if possible, donate on our Virgin Giving page. Again, DW17SPH, or you can find it under my name, Maxim Laithwaite or Ian Mayer. Please give as much or as little as you can afford. SPH do a remarkable job with very little money. And the money that we can raise through kayaking from Devizes to Westminster will make an inordinate amount of difference. So please dig deep and donate. That's the Virgin Giving page, DW17SPH. Thank you.
It's a little bit weird.